So we are going to carry out part 2, the effects of pH on enzymes. To do that, we're going to start off by adding a milliliter of catalase solution, which is a liver homogenate, to each of these test tubes. So we'll add 1 milliliter of that to each test tube. Next, we are going to add our solutions, which are going to change the pH. First, we'll add 1 milliliter of sodium hydroxide to this first test tube, which will give us a basic solution. We are going to add just plain distilled water to this middle test tube to give us a neutral solution. And we are going to add a milliliter of HCl to this last test tube to give us an acidic solution. All right. Our next piece is to add the hydrogen peroxide to see how catalase is going to help catalyze this reaction. So we'll add 2 milliliters to each of these test tubes. First one we'll do is the sodium hydroxide, the base. So we'll add 2 milliliters to that. And when we do, we're not seeing too much bubbling or any kind of reaction. There's a little tiny bit of bubbles right on that surface, but not much more than that. So basically our reaction is 0. When we add 2 milliliters to the neutral solution, the one with water, we'll find that that reaction takes place fairly quickly. You'll see the bubbles are rising up almost halfway up the tube. So that should be fairly similar to the reaction that we saw with our baseline reaction rate of 5. And then we are going to add 2 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide to our acidic solution. And when we do, once again, we see very little bubbling, similar to what happened with the base. So basically a reaction rate of 0.